Hey there, Rachel Baribeau here. Wanted to take a moment to rap about something before I turn in, and wanted to talk about this play, this performance that I saw tonight in Nashville. With everything going on in the world these days, with all the divide, with all of the anger, with all of the hate, and with all the hurt, deep-seated hurt that I understand. I haven't been there, but I can empathize, and I understand where it comes from. This, in the midst of that, I wish every American, every human being, particularly every American, could go see this play, Motown. It is about Berry Gordy and the foundation of the record label Motown, the type of music and the celebration, but it goes through a period of time from Kennedy being shot to Martin Luther King being shot to his brother being shot, and when Motown actually moved on to LA and kind of the downfall and the come together of Motown. But there was a moment in the show, and the singing and the dancing was absolutely amazing. It was funny, and I love the theater. I've seen some great shows on stage. But there was a moment where the actress that played Diana Ross comes out, and she comes out into the crowd, and she asks somebody from the crowd to come up and sing. And we're on like the second tier, so we couldn't see, but she said, woman, raise your hand. She comes up there and she kind of takes the mic from this woman playing Diana Ross, and it's hilarious. And she sings, she does a good job. We're so excited about it. And then they call any guy up, and it happens to be a guy there in Nashville that had been on American Idol, apparently. But what happened afterwards was the coolest thing I have seen in a really long time. And that was, she asked everybody, come together, make the world a better place. It's a song she's sang, she's famous for at different benefits and telethons and things of that nature. So she asked everybody to hold hands and touch somebody, hold hands, make this world a better place, and everybody in the place held hands. And then she asked us to put our hands up and to like sway back and forth. And I swear almost everybody, except the woman that was next to my best friend, held hands. She didn't want to. But the guy next to me, some guy, and it's been a long time since I felt such love and such solidarity in one place with people of all ethnicities and color. And it touched some raw places because, when they were talking about police brutality, or they're talking about racism, or, MLK or Birmingham and the police dogs and the fire hoses, you could hear people groan, and it hurt. I groaned for those things that happened because it breaks my heart. So it was a very emotional is not even the word. It was evocative. It made you think. It made you feel. And it made you come together. And so you were already coming together anyway through music, which that's what music does. But then she gets us to hold hands and make the world a better place and reach out and touch somebody. You have the power to do that. And everybody in the place is holding hands and singing. And I don't sing out loud. I mean, I dance, I do lots of things. I don't sing out loud. I'm not a good singer, but I was even singing. The only other place I do that is church, and try to do it a little bit lower. But it was really special, and considering the current environment that we are in the world, where there is so much hurt, so much division, and still racism that exists. And on the heels of Kendrick Lamar's really evocative, again, passionate performance at the Grammys last night, and the conversation, the dialogue that a lot of people are having about racism in a really profound and nonviolent way, it was neat, and it was more than neat. It touched my soul. It's something I think I'll never forget, and I want to tell everybody, if you get a chance to go see this, go see it. Send your family there. I'll go see it 10 times over. I'll find out where it's playing. I'll definitely go see it again. And yeah, and I want to leave it with this. Yes, we are having dialogue, and there are people that are having great discussions, but there's also people that are hurting people. There are also people, because hurt people. You know that, right? There are also people doing destructive things, and they're full of anger and rage and those things. All we can do is love. All we can do is try to change the village around us and the world around us, and change one, then go to the next one and love on people. And when they're treating you bad, turn the other cheek. That's all we can do. And so I just found it particularly poignant in the current environment that we're in, to go to such an amazing play like Motown, to take a dip into our past, but also to come together for our future. So if you get a chance to check out this play, I say do it. I'm no theater critic, but I hope I did this justice. God bless you guys.